Hey, what is up guys? Finally back home, and I went out shopping the other day and I managed to pick up this bad boy. This is the 2023 Jurassic World Dino Trackers Diabloceratops. Yes, it is still 2022. These are out. You can find them. I found it at Target, but you can also order them other places. The 2023 wave came out kind of early. But in order to spice this Diabloceratops review up, I went to friggin' Taco Bell, and we're gonna be munching and crunching, you know, because it's the Diabloceratops. So, oh my god, I really, never mind. The whole reason I went to Taco Bell was to make a joke with the Diablo sauce, and I didn't grab any. Well, there goes that intro idea. Oh, now I've got a bunch of Taco Bell to eat. That's fine. We're going to be taking a look at this Diabloceratops. It's a pretty cool figure. Make sure you stay tuned for more Dino Trackers reviews, and I've still got more Dominion stragglers. But make sure you watch all the way till the end, please, so I can look at my YouTube analytics and feel joy in my life. Also, like, comment, subscribe. Trying to hit 400 subscribers by March. There we go. That seems doable. By March, 400 subscribers. And enough of me rambling. I'm going to eat this Taco Bell real quick, and then we're going to get right into this. Alright guys, so this is the Jurassic World Dino Trackers 2023 Wild Roar Diabloceratops. Diabloceratops is a ceratopsia from North America, which is pretty cool. And I think it literally means like the deviled horn reptile or something. It's a pretty cool figure. Kind of interesting that we're getting something with like a satanic sort of naming in a toy line, because I know a lot of them stay away from that. But Diabloceratops is a really cool creature. This is honestly probably the best ceratopsian we've gotten from Mattel. I don't have the Pseudoceratops. I know that one's a favorite of people, but I don't have that one. And then we all know how disappointing the Triceratops is. And then the Sinoceratops is good. I just have the ugly one, unfortunately. So. And then there's some of the smaller ones. Actually, I have the Eonosaurus now. That'll be a review for another time. So he will miss the comparison at the end. But this is Diabloceratops here. It retails for $18.99. I remember back in 2018 when the freaking figures of this style cost $15. They found up $3 pretty quickly. But, you know, inflation, all that good stuff. This guy, I found him at Target. You can find him at Target now. He'll start showing up at Walmart and Amazon soon. This is for 23. And some of them are already out now. I actually have the whole wave. I'll go ahead and grab them just because I kind of got to show off the boxes because each box is kind of different. So we got the Diabloceratops here, the Kronosaurus, and the Eocarcharia. I hope I'm saying that right. All of them are good except the Eocarcharia, but it's cool that we're getting all new sculpts for the first wave, you know, repaint. But that's all of them, and they all have different theming. Diabloceratops is desert, Diablosaurus is jungle, Kronosaurus is obviously water, and then Eocarcharia is the mountains. And this Dino Tracker's got different, like, biomes, and each box is different based off of the biome the figure is from, which is pretty cool. These boxes are shorter than the Dominion ones. You know, there's been this real big push towards plastic-free, like, you know, using less plastic, more cardboard, you know. But these boxes are smaller. They have plastic hangers, while the Dominion boxes have wooden hangers and they're a bit taller. So you can't see that on camera. Let me adjust. You can see the Dominion box is taller. And that's the Triceratops. I picked these guys all up on sale. Target right now is running a promotion where all Jurassic World figures are buy one, get one half off. So I have a lot of videos to record. But no, this is the Diabloceratops, and I'm pretty excited for this guy. Let's take a look at the box here. We've got blue and beta here, Jurassic World logo. This is actually the logo from the ill-fated Jurassic World Primal Ops game that went under already, which is crazy. Got Wild War Diabloceratops, Dino Trackers 4+ QR code Mattel. Shows an levels of aggression, which is the new feature. This feature's got a bit of controversy. It's not as intuitive as the last year's where you just literally push down on the figure and it works. This one's got some weird lever thing, but you can try it in the box. We'll show that off later. Got that cactus because it's in the desert. You got a nice desert backdrop here. Side of the box, you got that logo again. You got a nice look at the figure. The back of the box, we've got a nice render of the figure with the action. We got the level of aggression. We got this little tab thing. It'll pull up just so to hang it in the store. We got the rest of the wave. We got Dryptosaurus, Eocarcharia, and Chronosaurus. These are as far as we know. There is others down the line, but these are the only ones that have been officially-ish revealed. Got the QR code for Jurassic World FactSat, Wild War Diabloceratops, all that stuff. It's electronic. Underside of the box, all that legal stuff, and then the other side of the box, we got that nice desert motif, and all of the sides of the boxes have that. It's very similar to like the Star Wars Black Series where they have the mural, but instead of a mural, they've just got like different biomes and all that, which is cool. I think it's cool how they did do that. I know it's not easy or cheap to get this amount of printing on these boxes, so they've been pumping a lot more money into this line this year. This line, surprisingly, Dominion was a good line, but bits and pieces of Dominion felt kind of cheap and kind of rushed. This line feels a lot higher quality. I think they have a bit more of a budget because of Dominion. I don't know. You'd think they'd have a bigger budget for Dominion. We're back in my house. I moved all my Hammer Collection guys back here because I don't trust people. And this Diabloceratops is just aching to get out of the box before we move on. Top of the box it does have that logo there. And we're going to go ahead and crack this guy out of the zip tie. So we've got a little bit of assembly to do on this Diabloceratops. It's pretty easy. It's our standard, plug in. It's odd that the plug is a different color of plastic. Usually they just mold it in the usual color. But you just plug it in like that, and there we go, Diabloceratops. And look at that, there's paint on the tail of a Mattel figure. That is not something we've seen in the main line in forever. Obviously Hammer Collection has it, but here's our Diabloceratops out of the box, and this figure is beautiful. Look at this thing. I tend to not like ceratopsians. I have a bias towards them. I prefer stegosaurs. But this is a beautiful figure. It's like, oh my god. I love the red. Fits it very well. And it's got nice black accents. The body's a bit basic, but there is paint on the tail, which is very nice. Get a closer look at him here. Got nice detailing on the face. Got a nice painted eye with some paint around there. We got paint on the beak, but no paint on the underside of the beak. The mouth is open, which is nice. We got a nice beige cream color. Runs almost all the way down the figure. Moving down to the top, the frill is very nice. These are left unpainted, but these are painted, which is nice. Top horn is not painted, unfortunately. Would have been nice to see that in the black in either of the side horns. The top of the figure is very cool. It's got a nice back ridge line. It's a very long figure. We'll do some comparisons later. Tail's fairly nice. All this is very nice. As far as articulation goes, there's articulation tied to the action feature, but the arms, or legs, or whatever, they will move back and forth. They're on a ratchet joint. Then they also will move out. Figure can stand on 3 legs, which is cool. It cannot stand on 2 legs, but you can get it in this pose, which is cool. Then the back legs, they are articulated. They will move back and forth. They are not on a ratchet joint. And they will move out as well. And then the tail's got a swivel. Before I do action feature, there's a scan code. It's the same as the Dominion figures. However, instead of having the old logo, this is a new scan logo. You can scan this into Jurassic World Facts. This is closer to the Biosyn logo, which I think is cool. I don't think a lot of people have pointed that out in reviews. But this is like the Biosyn kind of logo, which is cool. And action feature on this guy. So this is like every year they innovate and do some sort of new electronic feature. And this year they've got this weird feature where it's got levels of aggression. So you get this switch, and if you do it lightly, it'll make noises. But then if you do it more aggressively, it'll, be more aggressive. Surprisingly, a ceratopsian that does not have a head ramming feature, even though there is articulation for it to move up, which is pretty cool. This Diabloceratops is a pretty nice figure. This has already got a thumbs up, highly recommend from me, and I just cracked it out of the box. Like, I've been anticipating this one. This was, I'm kind of limiting myself because college and money. But I took advantage of that deal. I'm trying to only really stick to figures that I really want. I kind of want to get all the new sculpts. And then Hammond Collections, that's what's in my dorm. I'm buying all that. Otherwise, But this Diabloceratops, I can definitely recommend. If you've got a kid who likes ceratopsians, definitely get them this figure. It's a very good ceratopsian. It's pretty durable feeling. It's not, your basic vanilla Triceratops. It's a little more special. It will be a little more pricey than the other ones on the market right now. The Wave 2 and 3 Dominion figures are still found on shelves. Some of them even going on clearance. I saw the Sinoceratops and Triceratops for as low as $13. But we will do a comparison to some of those other figures. Alright, so let's do some comparisons. Starting, we've got the standard Triceratops. This is the Wave 1 Dominion release of the Triceratops. I actually prefer the Wave 2 coloration. I have it back here, I just haven't opened it. Good review of that. This is the same Triceratops we've had since 2018. It's a fairly nice figure. This is actually my first Mattel Triceratops. I don't like Triceratops. I'm sorry. But, no, these guys look pretty good next to each other. Diabloceratops is a bit taller. It's got a taller frill and a taller bulk, but I believe the trike does have a little bit more length on it. And then next, just another, we got the Sinoceratops. The Sinoceratops is a bit more comparable in size. It's actually a lot longer than our Diabloceratops. As you can see, Sino is a bit longer. It's a lot more easy to activate. This guy is loud though, I will say that. But now, got the Sinoceratops, another cool ceratopsian. And then here it is next to a Atrociraptor Tiger. This is the battle damage or extreme damage version. This is the only version. They have the Walmart exclusive Spinosaurus, Atrociraptor, and Albertosaurus pack. Got canceled, much to my dismay. I was actually going to get that. But, it's a bigger figure for a bigger price point. It's going to be a lot bigger than the Atrociraptor. And then we've got a human figure. Here's the Mattel Creations exclusive Ian Malcolm from the Ian Malcolm book set. Pretty cool figure, but that's it next to the Diabloceratops. He's about as tall as the frill, which I believe is accurate to real life. And then our final comparison is going to be towards the Hammond Collection Triceratops. This is the best ceratopsian Mattel has done. Period. This is the best one of the main line, but this is a very good ceratopsian, a great Triceratops. makes me actually like Triceratops just a little bit. But it's a much cooler figure. Not cooler figure, it's a much more, you know, bulky Triceratops, which is what collectors like. It doesn't have any action features, but it's a highly articulated figure. It's a very cool figure. But this Diabloceratops has been a welcome addition to the toy line. Very, very happy to have it in the collection. And let's move into this outro real quick. All right, guys, I'm definitely not recording this outro mere seconds after recording the intro, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the Diabloceratops as much as I have. And, you know, that Taco Bell was very good. I definitely have eaten it by this point in time. But I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, comment down below your favorite Taco Bell food. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.